Hey, what's going on everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com here, back today with another price prediction, analysis, and forecast video, this time on Vertcoin, which is way down in the top 100 ranking, coming in at the 88th spot, right over here, Vertcoin, with a market cap of $51 million. So this is one of the smaller cryptocurrencies out there, and obviously when you go into this sort of outlier slash altcoin range, in sort of the top 100 to top 50, there's a lot of poor coins and just really some shady coins. But Vertcoin is one that's really pretty interesting. It has a lot of things going for it. It's a very humble and upstanding coin. And I think this one can do really good in the next couple months. And like I said, I'm going to be giving my price prediction for the next couple months, and then 2 years out, and finally 5 years out. So first off, I'll just give a quick review of what exactly Vertcoin is, just for people who don't know. I'm going to jump right first to the subreddit, just to show you that they have a pretty nice following, right? Over 9,000 people that are following their subreddit. And, that's pretty big considering it's the size of the coin, and its market cap and everything. And it's a pretty active community, which is really good to see. So that's something that I like about this cryptocurrency. And, that's always good to see, right? I should mention, though, that this is an older cryptocurrency, right? It started back in 2014, so it does explain why it's a little bit of a bigger community for its size, but that doesn't really matter, right? Because it's a good active community, and that's what counts. So going into the website here, just to show you what they're all about. So Vertcoin is a decentralized cryptocurrency owned by its users, and they reference themselves as the people's coin, which is something that I really like right off the bat here, is that this is a sort of by the people for the people type cryptocurrency, and this type of stuff usually does pretty well because, there's just simply no sort of vested interests and big holders. There's no shady stuff really going on here. It's just a simple, well done cryptocurrency, just right off the start, and that's something that I really appreciate, and sort of becoming a bit of a rarity, in today's crypto market. So just going over really quickly here on their first paragraph, this really hits a lot of points and requirements that I like to see in a cryptocurrency. So, going over it really quickly, it's made by its users, it's for the people, it's not controlled by large banks or mining hardware manufacturers, big mining farms and stuff, fairly distributed without a pre-mine, ICO, or airdrop. That's great news as well. Right, this is a humble beginnings coin, like I said, and there's no big entities holding like a massive portion from the start or anything. So very fairly distributed, and also multiple prevention methods to avoid that it becomes unevenly distributed. Right, so they really try to keep a focus on the decentralization. Developed by its community members, working as volunteers, funded by donations. Finite resource similar to gold, which is great. I really appreciate cryptocurrencies that have a set limit on their supply, which is the case with Vertcoin, and that helps it keep its value in a very fundamental way. It automatically has a value because it's put out in scarce amounts, right? It has a lot of scarcity, so they sort of put themselves as a store of value, and I think it's a store of value that'll increase in value, like I said, over the next couple months and stuff. And pretty much, they hit, like I said, a lot of points for me in this paragraph, and it's pretty amazing. It just really a lot of good things to see, and nothing like flashy or special, just a truly good coin all around. Getting to sort of their features here, decentralized mining, easy mining, they have a wallet, Lightning Network, SegWit, which was activated pretty recently. Pretty sure it gave them a nice boost in price as well. And, they have Atomic Cross-Chain. They're currently redeveloping their stealth addresses. So this is another great feature. That I like privacy coins, and this is a really nice feature that they're adding. I think that it'll attract anyone who's interested in the privacy aspect of cryptocurrencies. So great pro for Vertcoin over here. And yeah, this is pretty much all you need to know about this cryptocurrency. Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, there's nothing really that like special or flashy about it. It's just that it's a really good cryptocurrency all around, and it stays true to what a cryptocurrency was meant to be, right? So, and you know, that's all a cryptocurrency really needs, right? It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. It just has to be well done, and I think Vertcoin is. So moving into some of the numbers now, currently sitting at $1.28 in price. Like I said, a bit over $51 million market cap, a volume of over $1 million today. This is in the past 24 hours, so this isn't an average volume, but if the average volume is around that range, this is a good range to be in for its market cap, so no problems on that side. Like I said, nice finite supply, currently 40 million, and a max total supply that'll ever be created of 84 million, so this is great to see as well. No problems on that part. Nice limited supply. And getting into some of the price action here, so this is what I'll guide myself to give you my price prediction on. As we can see, it started off, right, basically a lot of flat action, really had some time, I guess, getting adopted, which is kind of what we're seeing now. But it had a bit of a spike in 2015 that didn't really hold, right, just kept on being flat. And, you know, in March, you know, I think this is when, like I said, they activated the SegWit. That's when it really started taking off. So, you know, I think it was a combination of you know, the product development and advancements, and also just people realizing how good of a cryptocurrency this is, right, just on a fundamental level, that really helped it gain its traction. And like I said, this is only $50 million in market cap, and I think it can go a lot higher. So nice uptrend here, pretty slow and steady. It was able to pretty easily break through some major resistances like the one back in 2015, and then, you know, all around $1 and stuff. So this is a pretty big cap to surpass, right, which is really good to see for any investors, that it was even able to break above this $1 range. That's pretty telling. And now for the next couple months, where do I see it going? Well, I think that this uptrend will definitely hold and continue. So I think I can go into the $1.50, $2 range now, and hopefully be able to break above the $2 range, and then sort of, you know, just keep on climbing, you know, $2.50, $3. So basically, I think that it, you know, maybe it'll see some resistance and some flat price action, you know, in the sort of $2.50 to $3 range where it's quite a bit of resistance there. So, you know, but I think it'll be able to break through that. And, you know, once we break through that, what's interesting is that there's not much resistance after that. There's going to be $4, but then, you know, we can pretty much shoot up, theoretically at least, to its all-time high, which is $5.82. So just to recap here, because I've been talking a lot, but I think it can reach, sort of at least test and reach around the $3 range in the next couple months. For the next 2 years, I think this is a cryptocurrency that we can really see moving up into maybe the $400 million market cap. And, you know, for the next 5 years, I can really see this one hopefully moving up into much, much higher into the ranking, right? Hopefully see it somewhere around this area over here. And obviously, a lot of these cryptocurrency, you know, the main ones are going to fluctuate in value. And hopefully their growth will continue, right, which will leave some room for Vertcoin. But, you know, I could definitely see it in the sort of $600 to $1 billion market cap, hopefully. And, you know, that's a very optimistic price prediction, but I don't really see why it couldn't reach that. I mean, the only thing will be the adoption, right, and getting its name out there. But people will notice the value in a good cryptocurrency, right? Like I said, it's nothing flashy, but it's just truly a good fundamental coin. And it sticks true to what a cryptocurrency is supposed to be. And just because of that, I think that it'll be able to unlock a lot of value that it still hasn't gotten yet. So this is a very nice chart, you know. It has a massive growth and adoption, as it seems right now, and that should just continue. And hopefully, you know, a chart like this is pretty rare. Usually these coins just stay dead. But this one really is looking like it'll just keep on climbing up. And I hope that's what we can see for all the investors in there. You know, I don't really mess around too much with altcoins, but this is one that I would even consider investing in myself. So definitely one of the altcoins to really pay attention to and to watch, because I think this one has a lot of potential. Let me know what your thoughts on Vertcoin, if you think it's gonna be able to get the adoption it needs and everything, and if you like this cryptocurrency. But otherwise, with that being said, everyone, I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day.